right, it seems that we have some daily login reward. Let's go ahead and claim that. And is my game audio muted? Our last shot. It was indeed. Let's go ahead and mute the music. So yeah, we got a new One Piece game, man. You know, some more schlop for your head top. I know not everybody likes these type of games, right? They're like verse piece inspired or esque, if you will. But I think they're okay. You know, they're time killers. A lot of these games, that's what they are. And I feel like an old head and a broken record saying this all the time because like all the little kids becoming like, oh, this game's ass. Like, oh yeah, congratulations, bro. Nobody's saying these games are amazing. They're just fun games to kill time with. So shout out to my boy Amio, by the way, for recommending this in the game Discord server. And I'm getting gangbanged right now. Why is dude? All right, you know what? Nah, I'm in this too. I'm in this too. Hold on. There's one. Oh yeah, never mind. Well, there was one guy left, but yeah, he got done in. All right, let's put in our stat points that we have for free into our melee. And to be honest, this video is all over the place right now, but you should have told by the image I showed you guys with Amio recommending the game. But this game's called Diverse Piece, in case if you guys are curious. Just search it up, play it if you guys like it, and have some fun. You know, chill. We do have 3 stat points that I am gonna put into my defense because right now, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, like these guys are hurting, bro. Like I don't understand. Ooh, what? We completed the quest one time and got like 50 levels. That's insane. All right, let's go ahead and put 44 stat points here. We'll do another 14 here, and I think for now we'll leave it at that. It's pretty cool. So this game does have a tracker for the islands where you can track islands individually. Additionally, the game does seem to have daily missions and quests, and then like a main quest tracker here. Now in the shop for the game, they do have bundles and stuff that we can buy. Dude, who is attacking me in the hold on. Oh, it's like the AI. Like the AI just be tripping. What the heck? But like I said, they do have a couple of different bundles here. I'm not really going to get any of these, but you know, you also can buy some dev products and other sorts of game passes here. For now, we're going to be chilling. If you guys haven't enjoyed the video, just drop a like on the video to let me know. And I got you guys with like pay to winning and stuff and buying game passes in the next one. So we do have mining points, I guess, in the game. This requires a pickaxe here, which I think is going to be obtainable from this guy. He says, do you want to buy an iron pickaxe for 10,000 cash? 50 logs and 25 iron. Yeah. I don't have the requirements. All right, cool. Well, we'll take on the bandit quest again and we'll get this done. Hopefully get like another 50 levels or something. And indeed, we got like 10 levels that time around. So not really as much as the first time, but something is something. So what's the next quest going to be at? Level 50. All right, that's easily doable, chat. We'll go ahead and just get this done real quick. Also, the game does have abilities, obviously, for combat, but they didn't like have a moveset description, so I didn't know. You can press the Z key and you do like a little down slam thing there. All right, guys, we just got to level 53. That was pretty easy. So we'll make our way down over here. And I think this is for the bandit. Yeah, the bandit leader here. And we do have people camping the boss. So maybe we'll get contribution here. And indeed we did. We have to be careful not to get clapped up by these guys because these guys are pretty powerful, dude. And they're camping the boss as well. So we'll see how it goes. But all right, guys, so we just got to level 103. That was pretty easy. I think level 100 is for the next island. Let's go ahead into the tracker here. And indeed, so it's gonna be Namek. So the game does have some codes. We'll go ahead and use them. You can use 1K favorites, and that'll give you basically 100K cash from trait rerolls and some other goodies. You guys can also use code 1K players. Next up, we have 10K visits. We also have this Yuki SW code. Then they have blue jacket. Next up, we have release, I believe. There you go. And the last code that I know of is MK. So be sure to use these codes, guys, for some freebies. Now, I'll be honest, I don't even know if I have enough currency here for this, but I'll say yes, and I still don't have it. Damn it. Let me go into my storage and we'll see. So we do have 6 logs. What the? Okay, I mean, I guess. Now, obviously, we do have some rerolls here. We do have a potential reroll. I'm not sure where we'll use this, but we do have trait rerolls as well and things of that nature. So we'll try to use these, you know, whenever we can find the NPCs for their respective use. So take a look at this. Right over here in the starter area, the very top near this tree, we do have a katana seller. So we're going to buy a katana so we can become a swordsman. We're actually going to do a stat refund here. There you go. We'll do this and we'll go all into our stats for our sword, which is the blue stat, I believe. So now, guys, our M1s are pretty devious. As you guys can tell, we do have a Z key ability, which is like that. Our X key ability is like this. And that seems to be the only abilities for our katana. So Namek Island is down this way. We're going to head down over to Namek Island because that's where we got to level up next. And it seems that this quest giver is going to tell us to take down some Namekians. So we'll go ahead and do that. And these guys are super spaced out here. I think I killed the player by mistake. But yeah, man, these guys are tough, dude. I was expecting us to go down over here and just like shred, you know, but no, not really. Like these Namekians are actually pretty tanky, and they do a lot of damage to us because we just got cooked. And I think we're gonna spawn back at the starter island because I didn't set my spawn point. God dang it. Since I'm here, I'm just gonna like attack the bandit boss quest because it does give us a decent amount of XP. And to be honest, the Namekians are level 150, so maybe it's you know, pertinent to like over level a bit. All right, guys, there you go. So got to level 150. I think we're good to tackle Namek now. All right, and this time around, I'm not gonna forget to set my spawn point, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. And let's take a look, chat. Are we faring out a little bit better? Well, technically, yes. We're not doing amazing damage, but we are tanking out these NPCs a lot better. So I would say definitely worth it to, you know, basically grind out the starter boss in the starter island. So I am going to take a look around Namek Island just to see. Oh, we do have a boss here, level 175. Do we got to be level 70? Oh yeah, we got to be level 175 to take it. But do we have to be level 175 to fight him and defeat him? And I don't think we do. Let's see how much XP we get from just defeating him without taking on the quest. Because if it's a decent amount, I'd rather, to be honest, like just attack him instead of like having to defeat. Okay, never mind. We got trash. So unless I'm blind, and it tends to be the case that I am a lot of times, but there's nothing else that we can really do in the Namek Island. So I am going to try to see which island is going to be the island that's going to have those different NPCs for us to interact with, which might be this one in the center over here. As far as like the trait rerolls and all these rerolls that we have in our inventory, because I want to take use or make use of them rather. So yeah, I definitely believe it's going to be this island, because you know, these games usually have a hub where you go to do trait rerolls, change your titles and stuff like that. So yeah, we do have some different titles here. Everything's locked off except the beginner one. Obviously some of these are going to have bonuses, but these are probably going to be pretty hard to get. They don't have like insane bonuses as do some others. So they do have a Gacha banner as well, which is why we have the premium currency. That's pretty interesting. They also have a gear Gacha roll that you can do, and then they have the rate up for the eminence and shadows. So sure, let's try that out, right? Okay, we got bad. They have a 2 times lucky potion, or I mean a 10 times lucky potion, chat. Would that make it really OP for us? I don't know. Do we use it? Like, where's that at? Here we go. Use it. Oh, those bastards, they ripped us off, bro. That is so freaking... They said 10x lucky potion. People would think that that is a potion that's 10 times lucky. Yo, these Roblox devs just scamming us, man. But yeah, they should add a description for that, because they probably won't, because they probably intentionally did that. But anyway, I got scammed. Great. Riddle me not surprised. I can't do any more spins, unfortunately, chat. That sucks. So we do have a gacha for like fruits and stuff as well. I'm not even gonna, well, you know what, whatever. Can we do it? 50,000 cash, or let's do 50,000 cash, right? Let's see what we get. Okay, we got trash. All right, well, let me go ahead and just drop. How the heck do I actually drop these? I thought it was gonna be, yeah, I don't know how to drop the fruits out of my inventory. I thought it was gonna be literally just pressing backspace, but it doesn't drop them. So here we go. Trait rerolls and potential. This is what I wanted to do. So, okay. We do have an index system here for our traits. We don't have one. What is this? Add what? Oh, you have to give a trait to a weapon? Oh, okay. Well, we just got neutral, which I think means nothing. Frost touch. So this is a 10% chance to freeze enemies for 2 seconds on hit. That's pretty OP. We'll keep that. So next up, we have the potential rerolls. So right now, the katana has an F, as you guys can see, which is minus 5% damage. This is probably very dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you, but there you go. We'll just do something so we can see what it looks like. But we got C, plus 5% damage. I thought that was going to be like for our character down over here, but I guess not. So at the very top, you can jump up and they have a boss ticket seller NPC here. Okay, where you can buy boss tickets from, and they have a commander NPC. Looking for something to do. I got several missions. Okay, sure. Oh, so this guy gives you missions for like defeating bosses and stuff like that. So that might give you some gems, because that's typically how these games work. Now, I do believe that fishing is a planned feature in the game, or maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, actually it is. Okay, because some fishing spots were glitched and said leave, like these over here. Otherwise, others over here are saying like fishing rods. So does this guy sell it? 10,000 and 50 logs. I don't even think I have. Yeah, I don't have the logs, dude. Those logs are not that easy to get, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and reset so we can spawn back at Namek and, you know, we can get some levels real quick over here. All right, chat. So easiest approach I'm realizing is literally just to, you know, do your typical like aggro strategy in most of these games. Just get all these guys, you know, hit up once, and then if you have a sufficient amount of like stat points in your katana, you can basically one-shot them. But pretty easy to do this quest, you know, doing this little strategy. Oh, and by the way, I'll try to show you guys basically that frost effect if we can get it to proc, because I did it on an NPC. I just didn't show you guys. There you go. So that's how it works. Pretty OP, to be honest with you. So, you know, I just realized I kept attacking the Namekians, but Piccolo was the boss quest at level 175, so we could have been chilling this entire time, but whatever, the more you know. And there you go. So we're actually above level 200 right now. Let's see our quest tracker. Oh, actually the next island is level 250, but we'll track it, get to 250 and get on over there. All right, guys. So there you go. We got to level 250. We'll go ahead and make our way to the Dandadan Island now. I'll tell you what, leveling is not that bad in this game, considering the fact that I have like no game passes and things are going by pretty quickly. Okay, guys, here we go. We've made it onto the Dandadan Island. We'll go ahead and set our spawn point as per usual. So that is going to be the first quest giver over here. And we are going to explore to see what else we can do on this island. There seems to be the second quest giver, but they have like a little, oh, the turbo granny tunnel, right? Okay, what else do they have? They have this other guy here. What does he do? Rob Lushi. You want to learn Flash Up? All right, 100K for that. Thank you. So how do we do that? Is that the JK? I mean the JK. So I don't understand, because on the Trello it says Geppo, allowing you to teleport a short distance and one click. So what the hell is that supposed to mean? So, because didn't we have, maybe we didn't have Geppo. I thought we had Geppo this whole time, because I know we were dashing like crazy, so I don't know. Oh, look, there's an NPC hidden all the way in the back over here as well. So, my boy Ken, are you going to sell your moveset? He says, do you want to obtain Okurun? You need Yaokai race and 100,000 cash, and then you get a quest to find 2 golden balls and to consume the Turbo Granny Soul. That's actually crazy. All right, we don't have any of that. But yeah, that honestly seems to be it for this island. Doesn't really seem like there's much else here. So I am interested to know, like, how the heck are we going to change our rank? Oh, you apparently do those commando missions that I showed you guys earlier. Oh, okay. So that's how you're going to, like, rank up. So we can use some race rerolls. Currently, we are a human. We'll go ahead. Oh, we just got Saiyan. We'll reroll. But I don't know. I think we got a good race, right? Saiyan seems OP. We have a tail, if you guys don't realize. So that's pretty cool. So it seems that Saiyans are actually a rare class, and they give you a 5% damage multiplier and a 5% damage reduction. Yokai and Demon are the only other races that are above Saiyan as it stands right now. And Yokai we would need for the Dandadan like spec or whatever you want to call it in this game. And then Demon is really OP because apparently you get lifesteal on that loadout. So that's pretty OP in my opinion. Well, anyways, we're doing pretty good. Pretty easy grinds. We just got like 16 levels out of doing this quest 2 times. So I think for the first video, chat, this is a pretty good ending point here. So we'll wrap it up here. And if you guys want to see more, I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll pay to win.